Mabuhay! 안녕하십니까 여러분? 저는 필리핀 대사 Theresia-De Vega입니다. I'm the Philippine Ambassador to Korea, Theresa-De Vega, and I would like to greet all the viewers of Korea.net. Well, there are many highlights, of course, of the visit of President Yoon, foremost, of course, being the formal declaration of the Philippines and the Republic of Korea as strategic partners. So this is very significant for us. Korea is a long-standing friend and ally, and also a partner in our socio-economic development and in our people-to-people ties. In addition to that, we just recently signed, a few months, almost a year ago, a bilateral free trade agreement with Korea, which the Philippines has already ratified and which we hope will be implemented within the year. In addition, 7 other memoranda of understanding or MOUs in very important and critical fields of cooperation were signed, from energy to critical materials development, to also cooperation between our coast guards, and in many other areas such as tourism. In addition to that, there were also 12 agreements signed on the sidelines of the visit between private sector entities and private sector partners, and also among government-owned and controlled corporations and respective partners on the Korean side. At the core of the relations between the Philippines and Korea, at the very heart of its strength, is really the shared sacrifices during the Korean War. That is something that both Korea and its people and the Philippines and our people will never forget, because we stood shoulder to shoulder together during a time of great difficulty and danger also, not only for Korea, but for the rest of the region and the rest of the world. And I think we have shared values which continue up to this day and in the future. The adherence to democracy, respect for human rights, respect for a rules-based international order. All these things are very important, and they contribute to the way the bilateral relationship has developed. We are allies when it comes to promoting free trade, for example, and we are also strong partners in building norms for the international community to observe and follow as we face many challenges, whether it's climate change, whether it's the rapid advancement of technology, such as AI, for example, and of course, in response to the many challenges and conflicts in the global scene. But also, the shared values extend to the people-to-people exchanges between our countries. There are many similarities between Filipinos and Koreans. We are both Asian. We share values of respect for family ties. We share a deep love and the value that we hold for our respective heritage and culture. That is something that we share, and it's something that has helped us to develop closer relations. It's not a matter of just the various incidents or various things that we have seen in each other's history, but it is something that comes from within, from the heart. It is born out of the shared values and our respective experiences in history. Well, just for a background, during the pre-COVID era, pre-pandemic era, and even the post-pandemic era, Korea remains the #1 source market for international visitors to the Philippines. We attribute that to familiarity and also a certain level of comfort with the Philippines because of our long history, our enduring friendship, the shared sacrifices during the Korean War, and also very similar values. So I think people tend to overlook that, but it says a lot about the people-to-people, the human connection that we enjoy. On the reverse side, we have seen in recent years an influx of Filipino tourists to Korea. Korea is now becoming one of the one of the most popular travel destinations for Filipinos, mainly because of the popularity of Hallyu, because of the Hallyu movement, the Hallyu wave, and the popularity of Korean content, as well as other aspects of Korean life, from K-beauty to K-food, and also to K-culture in general. So all these things together make for a very active and robust people-to-people engagement. And at the end of the day, it's the best manifestation of the friendship between two countries and two peoples, really.